Morning, hope you're alright. It's Friday, it's my day off. I'm getting ready for my hair done at 12, so I'm just going to have a bath. Katie's going to walk the dog. I'll show you the bits I've got for my mum. Most of them are from Home Bargains. Did pick up another few bits in there as well. So yeah, I've not dyed my hair. I'm thinking I might leave it and see what the greyness looks like. I'm like that. I've bought a couple of dyes, so I've got some ready in case I don't like it, but if I show you the roots, it's like black and grey at the minute. So I'm like, am I grey enough to go grey or am I not? I can't decide. Anyway, my bedroom's a mess because I've been sorting bits to go on Vinted, and I'm a little bit annoyed with myself because a lot of them are brand new, never been worn. So yeah, I'm a bit like, I've bought all this stuff and I need to like declutter. Some of them's a bit too small for me now. I must have like spread out a little bit. So a few of them, I mean, I don't know if I was trying to kid with this one. This is a skirt from, is it Boohoo? Bought this like a few years ago now, and it's just far too short for somebody my age. That's a size 12. I've got some, are they like plastic leather kind of look trousers? These are brand new. Don't think I ever worn them. They're a size 8. Super skinny. They're from Primark. I've got some black work trousers that are like slim legged. Next tailoring, size 8, regular. So we'll list my Vinted page in the description box because there's lots of stuff going on Vinted that are almost brand new, never been worn, just in case you want to get yourself a bargain. If you're a size 8 like. Might be some 10s as well. I've got other things hanging up there. If I turn you around, you'd be like, oh my god, sort your life out, woman. There's just clothes hanging, and the room's just a mess. Can't even look at it. It's wrong. But I need to declutter. I've got far too much stuff. Puts me off going in the wardrobe to find an outfit because the racks are just cramped. So I'm going to go and buy a suitcase today as well from, I don't know where from, just Matalan or, I don't know. I'm going to find one and put a lot of it in the loft that I'm not wearing currently, because I think it's, you want to go in your wardrobe and just pick something up. I did all the trousers last night. I tried them all on, put them on different hangers. I've got crop trousers, jeans, work trousers. Who is that? I'm just looking at the notification there. So I've made a start, but it's like the tiniest little bit of the mountain's been climbed. I need to just stop thinking I'm going to wear something. I'll leave that. I might wear it again. I've not worn it for like 2 years, so I'm not going to wear it, am I? So I'm going in the bath and I'll come back to you. I'm just going to put a toner on my hair. Where's it gone? You know, one of them ones that's supposed to make it look brighter without any kind of brassy, yellowy blonde look. So I'm not going to dye it today. I'm going to last out a couple more weeks and see what it looks like. So I hope you can see me. I've tried to turn it round. Don't even know if it's working because I can't see anything. I've just got a blank looking phone looking at me. The first thing I picked up was these for my mum. Shortbread biscuits in a nice little pink flower shaped tin. These are just shortbreads and it says you're the best on the front. I think they was $2.99. Well, you never know what to buy them, do you? They've got everything already. I found this as well. Breakfast in bed set. So there's a mug, a heart-shaped plate, a little pot of jam, and the mug says good morning sunshine. There's a little gold spoon, so I thought that was cute. That was $5.99. It just looks nicer, doesn't it, in a little gift box. Got this bag to put everything in. These was only 79p, which is a bargain for such a big bag. I've also got a plant from Morrison's and some Thorntons from Morrison's, so I can put everything in there. I picked up this crafty creative paper pad, and there is 14 sheets of paper. If you're a crafty, these are quite good. I think it was $1.99. Lots of different papers in here, quite wacky designs. They had lots of different ones, but if you're into, you know, doing a few crafts or doing something with the kids when they're off over Easter, that's a good idea. I found this. I was trying to not buy any more face creams or anything like that until I've got rid of some. but I just can't do it. I've tried, and I found this. Keep meaning to use an SPF every day for a moisturiser, because obviously the sun damages your skin even when it's not sunny. So I found this SPF 30 anti-aging face fluid, and it's a hyaluronic acid, green tea, niacin and organic coconut. So let's have a look. Looks like that. There is, how many mils? 40 mils. Might try it out actually, because I've just had a shower. I've not put anything on. I'm not sure about the smell. It's got a bit of a coconut smell. I'm having a bit of a spotty time at the minute. Oh yeah, I don't know. It feels quite nice. It's quite thick. I usually like quite thin moisturisers, but I suppose an SPF, it's going to be a bit thicker, isn't it? So yeah, that's alright. I've only had that quick little try of it, but we will see. I think it was $2.99. Wasn't expensive. I got a Radox. I just love a bath, and I'd run out of any kind of bubble baths. This one is Stress Relief, Minerals, Rosemary and Eucalyptus. It smells really nice. I love bath products. And I'm always on the QVC. I love Liz Earle. I love Molton Brown, L'Occitane, Elemis, Clarins. Everything that costs a lot of money. It's my daughter's birthday in June. Well, I've got Alex's is in May. He's 16. Katie's in June. Carl's in July. So I've got lots of birthdays all at once. So when I see something from now till then, I'm going to pick it up. And I found this in Home Bargains. Katie loves fleecy blankets. She also loves Bambi and Disney. So I picked up this, and I think it's for the Easter kind of range that they've got in. But it's a Bambi fleece throw, and it's like super soft. And I know she'll love it because she's eyed it up in there. She eyed it up last week, and I thought, oh, don't buy it. I think it was $6.99, but that's a nice little present to add to her presents. I picked up this. It is a banana hair drink for dry hair. 10 times smoother mirror looking shine. So I'm going to try that. From Garnier. How to use. After shampoo, squeeze out the excessive water. Apply to the lengths. Massage for 10 seconds and rinse. Oh, I thought you left it in for a bit, but you don't leave it in for long and then you rinse it out. And how many goes you get off this? Fine hair, 1 dose. Medium to thick hair, 2 to 3 doses. I don't know, but I'll have a go at that. I got some slow cooker liners because I've not found these in any of the shops. Poundland's not had them for a while where I live. And Andrew cries when he has to clean the slow cooker out, and it's been not had the liner in. He's like a girl, honestly. He should get over it. I think they were 79p. I got a blue thing. You know, the things for your toilet. And I don't normally buy pink. I usually go for blue, green, you know, because my bathroom's blue. But I thought this one looked nice, and it's Harmony. I don't know if that's the scent of it. Spa Moments. About £1.50. I found this, which is a body mist, and it's a dupe for that one. Ebel, whatever it's called. Oh yes, it is. It's nice. This was $2.99. They had Alien and an orange one. Can't think what it was called. But this one, it smells lovely. It was only $2.99, but it's something I could like wear for work. You know, if you're not wearing your expensive perfumes. Yes, I'm happy with that. They also had it in a body spray, which I bought last week. The same one in the body spray. So yeah, this was lovely as well. And these were only cheap, so got the 2 of them. I do like to smell nice. I found this. It's a new Curex. I'm a big fan of Curex. All the other hand washes tend to hurt my hands, apart from Palm Olive. And this is a new scent. Peony and Blossom. So I was quite interested to try this one. I only like some of the smells. I like the sensitive one. I like the pink one. The other pink one that's more of a lilac pink. But this one, it's not overly, you know, some smells are a bit too much, but this one smells really nice. So I thought I'd try that. I got some flowers, and I also got some Easter bonnet craft kit, which was £1.99. We bought Kalani a little Easter bonnet in Poundland for £1 the other day. We're going to jazz it up with these over the weekend. So yeah, I think they was 99p and these was £1.99. But we'll have fun doing that this weekend. And I also, do you know how I want to find a curry but I've not found one I like yet? Well, I found this in Home Bargains, Japanese katsu. And I'm hoping, it says mild, 1 pepper or chilli at the bottom. So yes, I'm going to try this. I'm thinking I'm going to like it. I've had the katsu curry crisps and I've had other things that are katsu and thought they was nice. So I'm going to try that. I think it was £1.79 or £1.99. Well, that's all I got in Home Bargains, but I just wanted to show you the Mother's Day bits before I give them to my mum this afternoon. Yeah, so I will catch up with you again later on, but I thought I'd just show you my Home Bargains shopping first. It's not a recipe, it's just a quick make. It's off a woman that I follow on Instagram, and she does fitness, like food to help you with like your fitness goals, if you're trying to lose a bit of weight but you want to be a bit healthy but have a treat. So this is a recipe that I found on hers. You need some jellies, the powder, sugar-free sachets, and I'm going to make both of them, I think. I don't know how much it makes, so I'll do 2. It's not like it's not going to get eaten, is it? So pour them in there, get some boiling water. I don't know if the container's big enough now. How much do you put in? Half a pint of boiling water and half a pint of cold water. So that's what I'll do. It looks really nice, and you need to use the pots of protein, like a yoghurt from Aldi or Lidl. They sell them anywhere, but that's what goes on top of the jelly once you've done it. I'm just going to guess this. I'm not going to measure it up. I filled it too much. Now I should have just done one. One would have been enough. I don't know now whether add half a pint of boiling water. Oh, I needed to double this water now. Should have made one. What would have been enough? Well, that will teach me, won't it? Always read the squirrel on the fence there. Always read the label. I had that to pour this in. It's not big enough. I have to use this big casserole dish now. Should have planned this. It's supposed to be a simple recipe. So I'm just going to pour that in there. I'll just put a bit more water in it because it should have had a lot more water in it, to be honest. Never mind. It'll be extra jelly-like. So I love anything really sweet, and when you're trying to be a little bit good, you know, can't always have all that stuff, can you? So there's the jelly. I'm just going to let it set, and then I'll come back to you. It's only dead simple. I'll come back to you when it's done and show you the rest. So the jelly's all set, and I've got 2 of these protein puddings. They're from Aldi, I think. This one's the strawberry one, Strawberry Delight, and we've got chocolate flavour. So I'm going to just put one on first and see. Might do half and half. Don't know how much I'm going to need or how far it'll go. Oh, it's quite thick, isn't it? I've never had these before. I'm just going to put this. I think it'll be half strawberry and half chocolate. I didn't think it was this thick, but there you go. I'm not even going to be able to spot it, even though it'll spread out. good job I bought two. I should have just got two of the same one, but never mind. So I've not had these protein yogurts, or puddings, or whatever you call them. That's tasty. Quite nice. Just tastes like Angel Delight too. I did buy some squirty cream as well because, you know, just in case you want a bit of cream on the top. So that's the strawberry half. Do the chocolate one. So this recipe is by a woman who is a fitness professional. She knows her stuff. She's very young and she's very athletic. So she should know what she's talking about. I seem to have a thicker half on the chocolate side. Must have took that one too far that way. So there we have it. We've got half and half strawberry, half chocolate. Just going to get one of these breakfast bars. Might need one, might need two. I'm going to break it up. Piece of it. They don't break very nicely, do they? I think a smaller one would have been better with just one jelly. And yeah. So I don't know whether to add another one or just leave it at that. It's supposed to be a healthy dessert, isn't it? So we'll just leave it at one. Try some flakes as well. So I'm just going to sprinkle one of these on the top. Quite a lot in this. It feels like there's a lot of chocolate in one little flake. So there we go. So there is our really easy, kind of healthy dessert. We've got jelly, protein puddings, a little birthday cake, fibre bar, and a flake. So that in all, I actually think that is quite a healthy dessert as far as desserts go. So I'm going to tackle my bathroom while it's Friday and it's my day off. I've not done it all week, to be honest. It's not looking good. Yeah, so I'm just going to clean around the sink. I've got all the bits from downstairs. I'm going to try this. Not tried it yet. It's the window cleaner, Fabulosa mint swirl. So I'm going to try that. I'm just going to try and tidy up a bit. So I thought you could come along, watch me clean. I'll just turn you around. So it's not the brightest day, and it's usually quite dark in our bathroom anyway, but I'm just going to give the windowsill a bit of a clean. Sink's a bit grim this morning. These all need a wipe down. And we have got some bits around the bath that are coming a little bit black. So I've bought some gel grout cleaner, you know, to get the mould off, to see if I can get that off. And there's a little patch in the corner up there near the ceiling. So I'm just going to see what I can do with the bathroom today, give it a bit of a clean. Yeah. This is one of my favourites. The smell of this is gorgeous, the Dettol. Oh, it's nearly out. It feels quite full, but it's obviously not. Let's get one of them. I'm going to clean my, what's it cupboard as well, my cleaning cupboard, because, you know, that needs a good clean out. I noticed that people use something, they put everything back. They just put everything back, but they don't put it back where it goes, and then, you know, you're just left with a mess. I think I'll try and tackle this cupboard under the sink as well. These taps need change. Well, the whole bathroom needs doing, to be quite honest with you, because we've had this since, we've had it a while now. We bought it from MFI before they, was it MFI? Yeah, it was MFI, and they closed just as we'd ordered the kitchen, not the kitchen, the bathroom furniture, and then we had no one to fit it. They was meant to fit it, and they've gone bust or whatever they did. They finished trading. So we was then left with, well, you've got the bathroom, but you've got nobody to fit it, which was like, oh God, because we thought, oh, they're going to be quite good fitters, aren't they, in MFI? So that was the problem we had. So we got some blokes in to fit it, but they weren't that good, to be honest. And these units have just shown you under the sink. They're like white high gloss. And well, I don't know if it's me. Andrew blames me with my baths being too hot, but it's not that. All of the high gloss peeled off the front. I don't know if anyone else has had the same problem, but we got it through the insurance, the home insurance. We got some new units because they just look terrible. And these ones haven't done it since, so it might have been a faulty lot of units. So I don't know who likes watching these clean with me videos. I like watching them. Oh yeah, I've left my pyjamas on as well. I've had a shower, but I just thought, oh, I'm going to get bleach splashes and all kinds, so I just thought, oh, leave my pyjamas on. Anyway, today is Friday, and I'm thinking, me and Katie was on about going out for an afternoon tea. And there's a place near us that's like, it's about 15 minutes drive, something like that. And what do you call it? It's like a barn, but they've got a few alpacas and a few other animals, and you can have an afternoon tea. And I think you can only watch them out the window though. You can't actually go and like go right up to them or anything. So yeah, I might do that this afternoon. I'm not sure yet. It's a thought, because we said we were going to do more things, didn't we? So that's the plan. Ooh, you need another dusting. Nice. candles in the bathroom. I've got one. But to be honest with you, it hardly ever, well, it never gets lit, to be honest. It's one of those things, they look really nice, but I never like them in the bathroom. So, I like having them. I hope this video isn't boring for you. We've got 4 people. How many toothbrushes do you need for 4? Baby's got one, because she comes to stay. Carl's got one. I do love these ones. Wow! Yeah, I do love these cloths. They're super absorbent and they're nice and soft as well. So if you've got any nice surfaces that you don't want to get any scratches on or anything. I will try that gel, that I think it's called Rockford or something like that. You know, the gel for cleaning the mould off things. Need to give that mirror a clean, but I'll do that after. Give them a bit of a clean around. And some of the blue, you know, the powder that you put in and then it goes like all the foam, but I don't know what it is. Again, something else in my cupboard that seems to have disappeared. Don't know, I don't think it's Andrew. I think he does these things on purpose. I really do. This is one of my worst jobs. I hate cleaning toilets. And what's worse than cleaning the toilet is cleaning down the sides where you get all the dust that's a bit static. Oh, no. I mean, it's got to be done. But that's one of my worst jobs. I'd love a new bathroom, as well as a new kitchen and everything else. I'm just greedy, aren't I? But, you know, in your house, like, you put jobs off and, like, I know what I do. I'm a putter offer. I put everything off. That's one of my main faults, I think. I'm a procrastinator and I'm a putter offer. If I do something wrong, say if I'm crafting and I do something wrong or I don't like the outcome, I'm like, it's just going to put me off doing it again. I know it is. So that's sometimes why I don't put off doing things, but yeah, I like everything to be just as it should be, or I might never do it again. So that's wrong, isn't it? You should just learn that you've cocked up this time and you need to just better yourself, but seriously, you get over it. So I've started to just try and do talking about craft again now. I'm clearly not talking about craft. But that's what I do mostly. I want to make stuff. Some of the things I make I like. Some of the things I make I think, no, that's not right, that. And instead of just going back in and doing it again, I'm like, that's it. Put it away. It's wrong. I'm like a child that spat me dummy out. So I struggled to try and work out how to put the stand for this because it's quite hard when you're in the bathroom trying to film yourself because it goes dark and I don't know whether Obviously the camera's facing me, but that's because I've not got a stand that I can turn you around on. So I hope it works out alright, but we'll see. I don't know. Never have too much bleach. I know it's probably not the best thing to do, but I've got my new little box here, my pink one. Lulu. Who puts that under the side, or do they do that like I do? I know it's wrong, but I still do it. Yes, I do. Right. Keep dropping stuff then. Whoopsies. Did bring my tripod in here, but seriously need to get another one. We'll make some of this. I'll just have a guesstimate. Never measure things. I had a roll of the blue microfiber cloths. They seem to have moved. I know they're there because I bought them last week. This is Andrew, this. If you leave anything hanging about, it's not there anymore. I'll just get another dry one of these. I've got a feeling that the microfiber ones are going to be better. Sometimes the really thick kitchen rolls are really good for this. You don't seem to leave as many streaks. You know the one that's like blue and white? I don't know if it's buffalo or something. I end up with more streaks on here than what I started with. Doesn't smell overly minty though. I expected a really strong mint smell. Give these little things a little wipe at the bottom. Been meaning to clean this cupboard out for ages. Give my hands a little wash. Can't stand touching the toilet. So this is the stuff I bought from Home Bargains. Kill Rock Mould Remover Brush On Gel for corners and edges, bleach in action, thick gel formula. So you brush it on. I'll try to angle you where you can see what I'm doing, but I'm not holding out much hope because I've tried everything else. I've tried this, which is really good for a lot of things. I like this, but we'll try this. So remove the cap, squeeze the gel, leave it to work for 30 minutes. Right then. Does it need to be open? Oh no, it's open already. What? Right. I'll try and do it with one hand. I'm sure it'll be fine. There we go. I'll turn you around. Just cleaned all the bath. Oh, it comes out quite quick. Here we go. I have tried this and I don't want to rub it too much because I feel like the silicone's coming away. And then that'll just leave us with water going down the side of the bath and a leak. And I don't want that, funny enough. So you can see it just comes You might not have seen that then. It's quite hard to show you while I'm holding on to it. Try this bit in the corner. Okay, so you'll see it just dripping down. See, that's got tiny bits off because you can see a few little bits. Oops. I think this is because I don't like the windows wide open when I'm in the bath because I'm always freezing. I mean, I know you have to, but... It doesn't smell of anything, this, just in case you're thinking it might be dead strong smelling, it's not. Well, I can't smell it anyway. See, I've got a bit of that one off then. It's handy that it's got a brush on the end. You know, then you're... Gotta say, look, it's just getting little bits off. So it's doing a little bit of something. Like I said, though, I don't want to... I'm just going to squeeze some along there, see if it comes off while I go and have a little brew. That could be the best thing to do. So I'm just cleaning the bath panel. I don't know whether this is false tan or her dye, but I've had everything, pink stuff, mould and mildew. This one from Elbow Grease. I've had them all on this, can't get it off. So let me know your favourite cleaning products, what you find good at different things. Sometimes you just don't know what you should be using and it could be a whole lot simpler. But yeah, I think the bathroom's nearly done. I'm still waiting for that gel to work. And when it does, I'll just show you, but I don't think it's going to make much difference, to be honest. But most of the bathroom's done now. So I might be able to go out and enjoy myself. I need to just tidy that bit up. I've just cleaned the radiator down. I got some purple shampoo on the scales yesterday. Just been trying to get that off. And the radiator there, you know, it goes a bit rusty around the bottom. Has anyone ever painted their own radiator? Because I'm thinking about that. So, the tiles look fairly clean, but they have got a few black bits around the edges. So I don't know what to do about that. So do you know what I am going to do? I'm going to use this window cleaner to give the windows a clean inside. Because I just noticed they've got marks on them. And I'm going to try my squeegee on these. Oh, loving this. Well, that's satisfying. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's looking good. What's that? Just do this one. So I think this window cleaner is better, you know, when you're doing it like this. I've just ordered one of them little brushes off Temu. You know, you get into all the little corners. You know, you get little black bits and you can't get your cloth into the edge. Well, I've ordered one of them to see if I can get in all the little nooks and crannies. Don't you love it when all your house looks a little bit cleaner though, and then when you sat down, you sat there with clean surroundings? I know I do. I used to have Wednesdays off every week. This was like donkeys years ago. Talking about, it could be 20 odd years ago now. Wednesdays used to be my day off. Because I worked Saturdays, it was a travel agency, so they needed us in on a Saturday. And I used to do my house was a lot smaller then because we only had 2 bedrooms. It was a new build. I used to be like done for dinner time. Everything was spick and span. Not anymore. I think I've just got lazier as I've got older, that's all. But I'm allowed. Kids driving mad. So there we go. At least I've got clean windows, if nothing else. So I was going to tackle this today because there's lots of stuff in here that can just be thrown in the bin. So we'll have a go at that, but if you've enjoyed this one, leave me a comment and then I'll do a tidy with me again with doing this one. So as you can see, it's not really come off. Well, maybe a little bit, but it's still, it's still a bit of a problem. See that? You can feel that the silicone's really thin. I think maybe if you just carried on, or in a gentle way as you can. Yeah, don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.